loud and proud, the tone for this game is well and truly set.
Detained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? It's a... Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Knocks it out wide. Danilo, and that's aimed into the middle. Danilo crossed in once more. Haaland with the foul. Rafinha. Neymar. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Clears it away. Aimed in towards the centre. Berger. Ødegaard. Haaland. Ødegaard. Berger. Solot. And it's Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Casemiro. Casemiro! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Played into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Solot. Berger. Driven forward. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Ødegaard. Neymar. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Solot. Ødegaard. And it's lofted through here. And that's a goal kick.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Neymar. Brazil are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Into the channel. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Berger, gently done. Haaland. Ødegaard. Haaland. Ødegaard. Berger. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Solot. And here's Ødegaard. Berger. Oh, great play! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Clears it away. Solot. Moved on forwards. Berger. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Haaland. Haaland turns and goes back. Ryerson. And it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. Neither side yet able to find the net. Delivers the ball. Cleared without complication. Ryerson. Solot. Berger. Ryerson. Now it's Solot. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. That looks a good cross. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Berger. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Surlot. That's tidy. Oh, delicate chip through.
Norway really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rafinha. Played into space. Cross goes in there. Ødegaard. Norway going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Surlot. Ødegaard. Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Haaland. Tries a deft little ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Berger. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Haaland. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ødegaard!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. And he thumps it clear. Have it back and can go again. Bruno Guimaraes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Ødegaard. Berger. He whips it across. That has been knocked clear. Surlot. Berger. Ødegaard. And it's Berger. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Solot. Berger. Quality ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been flattened there. Has a look and plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Rafinha chasing after it. Now it's Neymar. Berger. Haaland. Ryerson. Solot. Berger. Casemiro. Looks to the other side. Rafinha.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Keeper gets his hands on it. Berger. Casemiro. Gabriel, played towards the other side. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Haaland. Berger. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
There's a probing ball. It's really well cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ambitious ball here. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Played out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Marquinhos. Norway have reclaimed it. That's been drilled forward. Gabriel with a definite foul there. And the wall's done its job. And it's Ødegaard. Showing good feet. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Berger. Gabriel. Neymar. Gabriel. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Clearly not happy with that. Solot. And it's played forward. Gabriel can get it clear. Haaland. Haaland played out to the left flank. Cross to the back post. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Danilo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, played right into his path. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. He's had a shot! Ødegaard. Chance to play it in. Clears it away. Neymar. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Danilo tries to clear. Spread out to the left. And here's Ødegaard. Ødegaard, and he's gone backward here. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha is there, and he can get that clear. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior, and he goes cross-field. And it's Danilo. There will be a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Haaland. Great work on the overlap. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Ødegaard. Berger. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Danilo, some resolute defending there. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Sorloth producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. And it's Berger. Now that's well seen too. It's run loose here. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Berger. Haaland. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Neymar gently done. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Sorloth. Nicely shaped cross. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Ødegaard. Haaland. Hangs one in. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Haaland. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Casemiro, out to the right. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Berger. Ødegaard. Neymar does well to get it back. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Here it is, crossed in. Gets good distance on it. Now the cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Casemiro. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafinha with the short one. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. Ødegaard. Reyes. Berger. Ødegaard. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Ødegaard.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Solot. Ødegaard. Casemiro. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Played towards the other side. Casemiro, aim forwards. Manchus Cunha! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gabriel played out towards the right wing. Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Berger. And it's played forward. Haaland. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Rafinha. Danilo gets across him. And that's been well dealt with. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Casemiro. Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. Gets into some space. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Casemiro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Ryerson. Berger. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafinha played over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. Gabriel cuts it out. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That is a great pick out. Matheus Cunha. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Berger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Danilo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Berger. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Solot. Ryerson. Berger. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. Solot. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Danilo shifted upfield. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chooses to go cross-field. Ødegaard. Berger. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Neymar has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Oh, great chance! That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Rafinha forwards and with intent. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And here's Solot. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard, aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Marquinhos gently done. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Danilo gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Reyes. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. Picks it up out wide. Danilo attempts a clearance. Here comes another cross. Danilo with the clearance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Danilo moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Berger has given away a free kick. That is definitely not his best. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gabriel. Neymar. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar. Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
The final 5 minutes. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Norway cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos goes forward. Neymar. Matheus Cunha, played out wide. That's very neat. Out to the right.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. They need to get it in quick. And here's Ødegaard. And that has been cleared. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. He's in a great position here. Neymar. Casemiro. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. And time is up. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.